Welcome to this course on how to start a business and make yourself a very strong entrepreneur. My name is Alex Ganadinik and I'll be your instructor. In this video, I'll briefly tell you what to expect from the course and how it's going to flow, and we'll start right away. Well, the first thing that I want to make a distinction of is that there are two kinds of students in this course. Some students are still looking for their great business idea, and some students already have a business idea that they want to know how to turn into a business. If you already or have a business idea, then just take the videos chronologically, no problem. But if you're looking for your business idea, then there is a section towards the end of the course titled How to Get Business Ideas. I recommend skipping ahead to that so you can work on how to get your business idea, and once you have your business idea, then go back to the beginning of the course and take the course chronologically, because I've put a lot of thought into the flow of the course so that you get a lot of value both on the soft skills and the hard skills of entrepreneurship. So let me explain what you're actually going to get in this course. First, we're going to explore entrepreneurship mindsets, because they are so important, because your brain is with you all the time, and if you get the right mindsets, it will be game changing for you. After that, we're going to talk about practical things like what happens if you have too many business ideas, how to tell if a business idea is good, how to protect your intellectual property, how do you raise money, should you raise money, how do you write a business plan, do you need a business plan, and ultimately how to get started. So every step of the way will be covered for you. Every major issue that you may face will be addressed. And of course, if there is something not addressed, please send me a message. I'm happy to add. I'm always looking for ways to improve the course. Because personally, I'm truly passionate about teaching entrepreneurship, because it's something that I've been doing for the last 20 years, and it's deeply meaningful for me. And I know how hard it was for me starting out. Nobody was helping me. I didn't know where to turn. And I was just grabbing bits and pieces, and it took a long time for me to get going and succeed. So I feel a kinship. There's a family. If you're an entrepreneur, all entrepreneurs are kind of a family, and we're all in this together. Only we can understand each other's struggles, each other's stress, and I've gone through that. So I'm really excited and passionate about helping other entrepreneurs. That's why I've had a successful business coaching practice with over 1,000 people I've helped, because I truly want to help, because I remember how hard it was for me. Plus, I offer world-class student support and answer 99% of student questions within the first 24 hours, so feel very welcome to message me with questions. I am truly here to help you. And even though I myself have climbed a difficult entrepreneurship path without much help, I've written a popular business planning book that's now used in a number of major US universities like University of Kentucky, University of Pepperdine, and others, and regularly travel to universities and give talks to new entrepreneurs. And of course, the entrepreneurship learning you will get in this course is very, very practical, because in addition to all the theoretical things you'll learn, you'll also see real-world case studies of things that I do for my business and also my clients, including an 8-figure, that's 10 million plus a year client, who I took from almost zero revenue to that much money, until he literally stopped asking me, stop telling people how much money I make. And you literally see case studies of real businesses that have gone on to do well. So that's the course. Welcome, and let's begin. I want to start the course by offering you a couple of healthy entrepreneurship mindsets that should help to make your entrepreneurship journey more enjoyable and rewarding. The first one comes from a famous quote from Theodore Roosevelt: do what you can with what you have where you are. Because very often we feel stuck, like have to wait for somebody to build our website. Okay, I'll just wait. Never do that. Always find something else you can be doing right now. Waiting for business cards, waiting for a website, find something else. Waiting for that thing, for some person you hire, for some process to take place, for some license or certificate to come your way, do something else. Just don't allow yourself to plan, wait, because planning is amazing, but too much planning, too much waiting, that's just another form of procrastination. You always want to be doing something. Entrepreneurship is a field of doing and problem solving. The other mindset I want to offer you is a growth mindset, in that very often we are faced with situations where we're working from a lack of something. Lack of funds, lack of help, lack of office space, lack of resources. That's entrepreneurship. That's almost definitional. Instead of feeling bad about, I don't have any money, or things like that. The healthy mindset is to think, oh, I don't have enough money. Now that's a challenge that's great because I'm going to be more resourceful and more hardworking, make myself a better entrepreneur. And when I'm a better entrepreneur in any situation in the future, I'm going to have made myself 2 times better than my competitors. And I'll win despite not having money. I'll turn myself into a stronger entrepreneur. Anytime there's a challenge, instead of feeling bad about it, see it, oh, that's a positive because it's gonna force me to grow beyond myself, and that's gonna benefit me for the rest of my life, for the rest of my career. And anytime you face a challenge from now on, instead of worrying about it, see it as a positive, something positive that life brings your way, because it's going to force you to grow. Because actually, to have everything, to have all the resources is boring because you're not forced to solve challenges. You're not forced to grow beyond yourself. So that's the positive mindset. Problem solving, always working on your business, and seeing any challenge that comes your way as something that is just going to help you become better. That's great to have it. And those growth mindsets will help you tremendously in the growth and success of your business.